I've ever seen. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Thanks, Ted.
Our partner
I've had
here
some
tonight.
good teachers. I've had some good teachers.
Teachers may be good, but you certainly have mastered that. Coming down on the shoulder, applying the pressure to Viper. It's a big kid, War Eagle. Look at those shoulders, Ricky.
Look at the size of the legs.
Awesome.
Yes.
There's a lot of speculation as to who the Viper may be, Ricky. We've had people take guess. I mean, the guess vary. I mean, I have no idea. Do you?
No, I don't. You know, I try to look at him. I've looked at his body, and I don't recognize him. I've been around too. I've been around the horn a few times.
I was going to say, if anybody would have a good hunch, it would have to be you. You traveled to all four corners of the world and back. Now he's trying to shake the cobwebs off.
New Zealand, Europe, Canada many times, Japan on a dozen different tours. I did my taxes one time, and I filed for 3 different countries in 44 different states. I was busy that year.
Keep your accountant busy, too. I'll tell you, you're an accountant's nightmare. Referee Byron Richard counting. Viper beating the count, getting back into the ring.
I'll tell you something, it's good to get out there. You learn a lot. You go over to the Orient, you go to Australia, New Zealand. Everybody has their own style.
You learn to appreciate the good old US of A, though, my friend.
Oh, it's nice to get back.
Firing away with a right to the head, and War Eagle is down. Byron Richard cautioning the Viper. Viper wasting no time and following up on those with some boots to the head, but War Eagle trying to come back. Trying to turn the tide right now. Viper working on that left arm. You know, Viper has displayed some good wrestling ability as well.
Going back to that arm, working on that arm.
That is the strategy. Find one part that you consider the weak middle and chase it. And he is chasing it now. Firing away on the shoulder and forearm. Applying the pressure into the canvas. This serves 2 purposes. This applies pressure on War Eagle, and this gives the Viper a breather. A much-needed breather. He's taking some punishment today.
And the bottom man is continually burning energy, trying to get out of the hole.
No doubt. No doubt. Dual purpose, stepping on that arm right now, coming down on the back of that shoulder, planting those big sizes 12. You know, I was talking with Big John Studd a couple of months, well, it was about a month ago, and he was telling me that he lost his bursal sac on a maneuver like that. He said that he suffered a great shoulder injury. And to this day, he says his shoulder suffers some weakness from it.
Shoulder injuries, lower back injuries, elbows, knees. You know, we're not out there in the ring. We don't wear a bunch of shoulder pads or knee pads or
certainly don't, babe.
Helmets.
No, sir. No helmets, no pads. It's pure skin and bone against skin and bone. And those injuries go with the territory.
Most of the time, the guys run around in their birthday suits.
They're darn near it.
That's right.
He continues to apply that pressure on that left shoulder. Into the ropes. Nice!
Sunset flip. Quick thinking.
Quick thinking on the part of the Viper. This one could have belonged to War Eagle. If you just joined us, this match is a result of a special challenge made last week by the Viper right here on the North American Wrestling Association. He came out here in the middle of War Eagle's interview and stole the show, basically. War Eagle very unhappy about that.
Anytime that you get on the wrong side of an Indian,
you're in trouble,
you can expect a battle.
You're in trouble. He not only could get a scalp, but a mask here this evening. I tell you, the folks on hand and those watching at home would love nothing more than to find out who lies behind that mask. We'd all like to find out who lies behind that mask. What makes a wrestler wear a mask, Ricky?
You know something?
Nice suplex from War Eagle.
It can be used as a distraction. Every time that you're out there in the ring wrestling against that guy, you're wondering who you're wrestling.
Side suplex, hooking the leg, 1, 2, and powering out is the Viper. Some people speculate he may be wearing a mask because he may have done damage to somebody in some territory and is afraid of retribution.
Well, that could be very possible.
Nice chop, tomahawk chop, catching him coming off the ropes.
But I can't see that. You know, if this guy's been around the United States, I'm sure there he is. He's going for the mask.
He's got the mask.
He's got it up.
He's got the mask.
This guy.
He has got the mask.
Full Nelson.
And he's got him in that full Nelson. Oh, if we can only get a look at that face right there he is. Do you recognize that face?
I don't. No, I don't. He's going into his war dance.
Chop over the head. And I wish I could tell you who the Viper is. The mask is off, but I haven't been able to get a good look at that face. He has chopped him again. I wish we could get a close-up on that face there.
How about Brad?
Brad Anderson. That is Brad Anderson.
Would you know who his father is?
I would say right now that that's the legendary Gene Anderson.
You got it.
My Lord, I'll tell you what. We knew that this kid had some wrestling in his background.
And who was Gene Anderson? Part of the Wrecking Crew.
Part of the Wrecking Crew. The famous Anderson wrestling fan. That is him. That is Brad Anderson. There is no mistake about it. There is no mistake about it. The referee is calling for the bell as Anderson is leaving the ring. He wanted no more of War Eagle, and the referee Byron Richard he has awarded this match to Chief War Eagle.
You know something? It looks as though that the Indian did get his scalp this evening.
Well, he certainly did. Chris War Eagle is the winner of this match.
Well, T, this ought to be a brawl. This ought to be a brawl. This is going to be World War III right here on TV. I tell you that right now. Here they come, the Samoan Warriors, ex-heavyweight tag team champions of NWA On Fire. But you know what? I got to see what walks out of that curtain. After what I seen the other night, I'm not sure what I'm going to see walking out of that curtain.
Well, you think the Latin Hit Squad...
I don't know. After what Nico did to Chico, don't be too surprised. I tell you, if you just see one of them walk out there.
You know, that's a very good point, Tommy.
You know,
yeah, very good point.
They're not out yet, are they? And I don't see them coming either.
Well, Samoans are definitely making a lot of friends in the crowd there.
Oh, yeah, the Samoans finally reunited and...
rejuvenated.
Rejuvenated, and they're looking to get back, get that goal back.
Yeah, well, they've got stiff competition in the Latin Hit Squad, but Tommy, let's see who comes out from that curtain.
Oh yeah, I want to see who comes out from that curtain, because after what I seen the other night, I've got my doubts. Well, I really have my doubts.
Yeah, this is I've been definitely looking forward to this match for all night. And let's see. Tommy, look at this!
I don't believe it. They're coming out together. They're wearing the gold. And look at this, like nothing ever happened. I don't know. I guess blood is thicker than water. I guess I have no explanation for it.
Knock me over with a feather, Tommy. The only thing I can say is I guess as long as they've got the gold between them, they're on the same page.
Yeah, I know, but what after what Nico Pearl Harbor Chico that way and aligned himself with Bobby Robinson, I don't have words to describe it. I don't know what to say.
I'm shocked. I'm
absolutely shocked and stunned.
Well,
if you were given odds, I would have bet everything I got that this would not have happened.
Wow. Well, we got two champs on the outside.
Oh, we got the current heavyweight champions, heavyweight tag team champions out there now, and we got the former ones in the ring. So let's see what happens. Let's see what transpires in this match.
Yeah, keep your eyes on this one, folks. NWA On Fire fans, you're going to be loving this one.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be a war, I told you.
Yeah, we got Nico up on the ring ropes right